howdy. Good afternoon. Hello. Yeah. Low level sunshine. Bane in my life. It's not too bad. I'll enjoy this window. Bit bright on everything, but hey ho. Can't do much about it. How are you? Good afternoon. Welcome. So we're gonna dive through a bit of the content as we can. Doing weeklies, dailies, weeklies. But while I'm here, might as well have a go with the berg. Just gonna see if I do actually have anything to.
You there?
Yes, I do. I'll save that until a bit later. We'll go do some weeklies. We got the countdown. 2 hours. We're all right. Shinji's back. How are you, my friend? Kibi's here, obviously. Lyron, welcome back as well. Good to see you. Monkey's here. Everybody else, thank you very much for dropping in. Good to see you all. Good to see you. I thought I'd sneak in on
my friends.
Sneak in a LOTRO
Evil
stream about
spoils
now,
these
eh?
grounds.
Hey, good idea. Yeah. So this is you will have seen him last night. This is Gazbo. He is my talkative burglar who all through leveling from level 1 to 130 did. Oh shit, I can't do
Will
it
you
on this
help
character.
bear
can
my
I?
burden,
I
friend?
haven't finished. Just remembered I can't do it on this character. Big nuts. Right, let's change. Log out. I've forgotten I can't do it on this character yet. I haven't actually finished the reclamation. Oh. Oh dear. Dick. Done. Right, okay. So I don't think it was Creety. Who did I start them on yesterday? Was it Spam? There's one that I need to do Minas Tirith on. And I can't remember if I can't remember I switched that many characters. Oh, out of interest as well. I had a look through the video of the Shelob stream from last Saturday. And I can't see, and it's really bugged me because I can't tell if I actually was in using the correct runestone, my pocket item on my captain or not. Because at no point during the stream did I actually go into my legendaries. So I'm not entirely sure. How you doing, Lou? Lulu. It's a Lulu. Probably. Let's just have a quick look. So, reclamation. You just go to there. One of them's a deed, isn't it? One of them is a deed. Is it not? Is it a deed? Alright, so I haven't finished the reclamation on that one either. Hang on. Let's just see if I have actually finished them. I did them yesterday. I have, because that's finished there. So I must have finished them on Spam then. Must have finished them on him yesterday. Oh. I just seem to think I've got one still to do in Minas Vogel, but maybe I haven't. Who knows? Anyway, while we're here, we'll go smack some things.
These are troublesome
indeed, a
times
sausage
indeed.
and a muppet. But I can't remember. Yeah, but like I say, I was scrubbing through the video just to try and find a point where I actually looked at my legendaries, and I was trying to see which ones were actually active, and I couldn't tell. Because even though I've got like that one active, you know, it doesn't actually tell you on the quick slots. So I couldn't tell whether I had the wrong pocket item on. I mean, I've only got the belt on this one, so I don't have it. It's, yeah. Probably, you might be right there. Right, captains. Travel now. Like, have you got your name badge? Have you got your security clearance? Can you tell me today's password, please? Right. Wink. Oh, hello. Oh, we go. Yeah, if you're on about with your when you do the Battlefront, don't worry, it does sort itself out eventually, because mine said that, Keepy. It just had to log in a couple of times and then it eventually kind of behaved itself. Yeah, because I had the issue where I'd enabled DX12 and then for whatever reason it just went, nah, not going to work, because it was stuck on optimizing shaders forever, and it does crash. So it's not implemented the best, unfortunately. So we had to re-enable DX11 as well. Hey, Kaius, how you doing, my friend? Good afternoon to you, sir. But yeah, if you keep trying like to connect, it will eventually connect, and then it'll be like, oh, hello. You are okay. We trust you now. Before we did not to trust you. I saw it. Oh, didn't actually. There we are. I might have to put that blind down, because it is actually starting to blind me, because I'm getting reflection off my other screen. Oh, no, momentos. The blind is coming down. It's coming down. It's coming down. That's not there. Better top half the window. There he goes. Keepy's online now. So yeah, if you have downloaded Battlefront 2, which is free on the Epic Games Store, it is a bit of a convoluted, because you download it, you redeem it on EA, and then you have to you redeem it on Epic Games Store, and then you have to obviously install it on the Wonders of Origin or whichever, or EA Play, whichever. After that, then it's not too bad, but it is a bit convoluted. Hey ho. And if you do want to add me on there, on Origin or EA Play or whatever, same as the channel, it is Geekbyte, so by all means just add me on there. Let me know who you are, because I do get random people from time to time, but You can let me know who you are then, you know, because not everybody's name on here lines up with everything that's on EA. Or Epic or anywhere else for that matter, to be fair. Right, oh, there's a bit of Sana. Wondered where the little dick nuts was. Yes, I hadn't seen him. There you go, you little spud monkey. There we go. Right, let's get on a steed. Cool, excellent. Cheers, monkey. Thank you very much. Cool. Yeah, no, I mean, like, if it's a general similar name, then that's perfectly great, because I'll generally know who you are. It's just if there's other people that do add me and they go, my name is I don't know, Machrez Barnley, and I'm like, who are you? Oh, and that's all of a sudden Lyron. Oh, right, okay. It's like, who the fuck is that? Yeah. There we go. Right, so 4 more supplies. Hello, supplies. No, we're not going to be playing this evening. Not this evening, anyway. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and sort out some form of night where we can kind of plan it in advance, because a lot of people. To be fair, if you're not on Discord and you do want to play some of the community games that we're going to get together for, which it's just going to be a lot easier for me to post it onto my Discord. So if you're not already on there and you are wanting to get involved in the Battlefront community evening games that we're going to try and arrange, then please do. we already set a little cat amongst the pigeons this afternoon, because I inadvertently said Rebels or Empire. Well, that didn't go well, did it? No. All of a sudden were people like, what? What? So actually, let's just see what the current score is. Still 4-3 to Imperials. The Imps are leading 4-3. Oh, sand people. Indeed, indeed. Indeed. Vader did nothing wrong. Wow. That's that one done. Right, let's head back on the stable master.
How may I help you, friend?
Yeah. Yeah, at times you do actually think that, to be fair. I mean, some of the horror stories that you hear are saying, it's like, really? So yeah, if you do want to get involved in the Battlefront 2 games, then please do join the Discord, because I can put the details up in there and it's easier than putting it all over the place. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think Lewis is projecting there about his strange fetishes, isn't he? He's like, hey, you know, he has his reasons. Let's not, To be honest with you, Monkey, I think a lot of people are going to be like, what the hell am I doing initially? But I just think it's going to be fun. I know Baz has played FPS before, and Lewis will, but Lewis still needs to join the Discord so I can tell him details. Otherwise, I'm not going to tell him details about playing it. But yeah, we can all get together and just have, like I say, it's going to be probably lewd, rude, and crude. You have actually joined my Discord. Have you actually joined? Why is it not saved? Not that Discord. And what about my Discord? Are you actually in my Discord? Because I can't see you mentioned anywhere. Unless you're under some weird name. Oh, yeah, you dickhead. Hey, you see, this is what we've got to put up with. This is why I never get flustered when I cock up by not having, the correct stance or the correct trait line. Because then you have to put up with him being a muppet like that. Yeah, exactly. You never know. You know what he's like. You know what he's like. Boop, assistant. Yes. Aragon, yeah. Twirling the tide. Twirling the orcs. There he is. There he is. Finally, he's got his ass into there. I'm just going to put a laughing emote for that one. There we go. Yeah. And gotta go. Trouble now. Yeah, because I'm not going to use the Gnomes' Discord to organise my stuff, am I? That would be a little bit remiss. Right, come on. Oh, troll. Oh, yeah. Boom. One shot. One shot. Yeah, sadly there isn't a timeout or a demote on there, Keepy. You can just ban him. now he's around, we could always ban him. You just wanted to toy with him. Right, fair enough. Just remember, he will have retribution. That's the problem. He'll be like, you think you're going to do that? You're going to go smart? You're going to think you'll go away with that, did you? Now what I'm going to do to you. All you need to do is mention another kinship and then he just will be all over you like a rash, just saying, oh, fuck. God's sake. How did they not be out? Dun, 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 nice. And about there. Oh. But good afternoon, everyone. Anyway, so yes, I'm going to do a bit of LOTRO now. And then we've got a different stream coming up later. Bit of a different one. But it won't be LOTRO related. That's the only thing I will say. Right, so that's those. We do need more trolls. That one over there. Come here, you. James R. White is leveled up to newbie. Oops, hello. I love how you can waft. You got them targeted, but you just waft the skill and it misses. Oh yeah. Yeah. You will find out later, my dear friends. You will find out. Right, culling the orcs. I need another troll. Troll. La, 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 la. Right. So we need... Oh, reputation has just gone up. We want Nadaga. Come here, you. There we go. No, it's definitely not LOTRO related. It's not MMO related. Ragnar Lowbrook, where can I find this game for download? You either go to LOTRO.com or you can get it from Steam. Laser beams. Got sharks with freaking laser beams. What the hell did we just decomplete then? Just check. Completed. Respected. Ah, I've got respected. Yes. Yeah, you can get it on Steam as well. I get it from Steam. It's only because I downloaded it there once and it was already in my backup, so I just copied the backup over rather than downloading it all again. So, but yeah, you can get it straight from directly from LOTRO.com, and it's the same launcher. The only difference is if you use the Steam version, obviously you have to, if you want to buy anything through Steam, is you whenever you get anything from the store or obviously LOTRO points and stuff like that, if you want to load money, you've got to go through Steam. So you take payment through Steam to then pay them. So possibly it might be better to use the LOTRO.com installer. Now at some point I might swap over to the LOTRO standalone installer and client rather than the Steam one, because I always think with Steam it's a bit piss poor when the dev kind of has to pay a little bit of a cut towards platform, and we know like Steam do charge X amount, probably I don't know 30% or something like that. So yeah, I'd recommend LOTRO.com, but there's nothing wrong with the Steam version. It's virtually the same. Yes, yeah, there is that change. That is brand new as well. How the fuck is he actually firing on? He's on his war steed. That's why. Right. Rumab is not around. Yeah, he is. Seen him. Come here, you fucking lemon. There we go. Oof. There we go. So yeah, the in-game store does use on the Steam version external browser. I think that's possibly something that Steam have requested to change. Oh fuck, he's just changed his name to Daddy Lewis. Oh dear. Lewis, just out of interest, on your profile, you've actually got a picture. Is that actually you? Or have you just randomly nicked something off, I don't know, OnlyFans? Right. I might as well just use the fucking map, and I get it. Like what you say, Daddy Lewis. I mean, to be fair, I mean, you've probably heard this before, but it is quite small. I do mean the picture, by the way. Yeah, you can't actually make it out, which is a bit awkward, but hey ho. Definitely heard that one before. It's always good, and I said this the other night, it's always good to put a name to the face. When Magic came on stream, I mean, a lot of you guys have heard, you might have seen her just dashing into the background and hopping in and out and stuff like that, but you never put an actual face to a voice. And I've known Lewis quite a few years, obviously Keepy I've seen and spoken to, Baz I've known for a number of years, Irith too, and everybody else, a lot of people that I've gamed with for many years, whereas you can't always put a face to it, and sometimes it's weird because you build up this image Just another thought. If you have the Steam version, could you copy it to the Steam folder and it will function the same as LOTRO? No, it doesn't actually. You can't do that, unfortunately. I tried that once. It doesn't work because it has to go in a specific way and it has to be installed into Steam properly. So yeah, it doesn't really work. Yeah. I mean, you could copy the majority of it and then get it to do a repair, but you'd have to start the install via Steam first and then kind of copy it over. But then I think it screws up. I'm sure I tried it, so probably better off just with the LOTRO version. No, I don't want that one. I want some barter. Just give me the barter items, yo. What a schmucker. Here's the smith's in it. So this is the one that's going to disappear or change. Well, it's not going to disappear. I do apologize. That's wrong information. It's going to change level. So, right. Ooh, we've got a few of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof. We've got 5. We've got 5. We've got 5. Boink. Right. So that's him done because that's all he can do. Oh, shit. Hang on. Bags are full. Full of bags. Let's just sell some shit. Do you know it's the housekeeping stuff that does my head in after a while? Got attached. Yeah. It's to be honest with you, it's probably not actually worth it. You're probably better off just literally just downloading the LOTRO version, LOTRO.com. Now, to be fair, there is a task carry-all, but I don't actually know if the junk one, if it marked everything as junk. So how much to pay Ragnar for playing all characters? Well, some of the characters, as in some of the classes, they come with the expansions. Again, I can't really show you on here because I have all the expansions and I've got all the characters, so it doesn't give me that option anymore. So I can't actually tell on that one. Sell that key. Get rid of that. So why have I got that in there? I'm just getting rid of some of these because I'm not actually going to use them. Into home. We're all might, you see. All might at the back. Yeah. Oh. Oh no, I didn't pop myself. Hey, I've got to repair there because I must have not had my thing. The only thing that you can grab out of here is all the rep items. So if I go to my reputation and get my large task carry-all, open that, and then that puts some of the rep items into there. Can I pump some of these into here without completely dicking my stack up? Ooh, no. Just literally, I'm not bothered about these. I could sell them, but I hope. Want to play the new one with the big axe? Ah, the Bjorning. I think you were meaning. Right, that's that done. Let's just legendarium. Let's just plunk those into there. That can go into there as well. Go into reputation. The amphalas can go into there as well. Get rid of that. Don't want that. That can go as well. Plunk that up there. Stick that up there. Where that's. Let's put it up there. You should always remember where things were. That's something I don't know. Nice. Yo. Oh, right, okay, so it doesn't actually say. Now that again might be just an oversight. It does baffle me why they're so lax with what is actually there. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's just yeah, doesn't actually mention it at all. Yeah, Lyran, the quad pack, they all finished at the end of basically, I think it was the 9th of this month. Scroll down, Ragnar. Scroll down. You scroll down to the bottom of the page and you'll see the LOTRO expansion trove. You'll also see previous expansions, which are the Minas Morgul ones there at the moment. It was very good value. The LOTRO expansion trove, which they've kind of replaced it with, does include 6 expansions now, whereas the other one was only 5. Sorry, 4. It was only 4. Whereas this one does include the extra ones. Now, it is a bit more expensive. You get Mordor with the expansion trove and also Helm's Deep, which those were the 2 that you didn't get with the quad pack. So Mordor and Helm's Deep are the newer ones. Then obviously Gondor in between, and then you go into obviously Mordor. After Helm's Deep, then you're going into Gondor, and then you're into kind of Mordor territory. Then after that, it's Minas Morgul, and then it's War of Three Peaks, which is basically the preface to Gundabad, which hopefully we'll get later this year. So yeah, bit of a problem, but right. I've sorted that out anyway. So that's all you can do today. Let's just log out spam. I do need to work out which it is that I did the other day. I know I played half of it with spam, but I'm sure I started it on another character, and it's baffling me now which one it is. You know when you can't remember. Sign of old age. Right, let's just get Tiri, because there's a minister. Terry out. Terry Hesticles. Let's see if it's going to load. I have logged out. I am at the login screen, but I'm just trying to change character. There we go. There he is. Right, let's just bring him online. It's gonna load. There we are. Wow. Okay, so I've done that. I must have done and finished. Right, so reclamation, arrowing I've done. There's Veil of Sorcery, which says I've finished. the Bjorning that came with yeah, the in-game store. Yeah, it's just annoying because I can't actually see. Go to different browser. Keep his on the ball. Keep his on the ball. Keep his on the ball. How long we got? Oh wow, shit! I've only got 2 minutes left on that subscriber term services. I better not do that. I better just go to my premium house.
Could I speak with you a moment? What can I do for you?
There we go. Right, so we got the new one. Put that in. Put that down there temporarily. Stick that on for the time being. Load of shit in there that I will sort out and get rid of. Just gonna unlock that one. Drag it over there. Put that one down. Then stick that into there so it replaces that one. Drag that one out. Jobs are good and manage your hands. And let's just map back. Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, it is a little bit confusing, but yeah, the LOTRO.com does tell you the difference between the plans. Yeah, compare the benefits. Yeah, actually, if you that's probably a thing I didn't actually see before. Keepy, the full VIP chart. So literally, you can compare at a glance. Now, what I need to query about that chart, though, that I've just linked to, is it says the the level cap is 115. Yeah, I can say straight away, I thought that's out of date. I'm presuming near enough everything else is the same. Well, yeah. Quite baffling, actually. I don't think I've ever actually seen that full VIP chart, which is out of date. See, it's these little things that are going to confuse people, and it annoys me because these are the little details that people, just like Ragnar has just asked, what do I get basically for my money? And then you go to that and you give them the information, then you go, yeah, it's not working. Yeah. Yeah, Lyra, that's good advice, really. And we do say to everyone, just try it on a free-to-play account. Don't dive in paying money because you might not like it. And it's always, near enough, always a bad idea to pay money in advance. You can level on a free-to-play account to a certain degree. Obviously, there is certain restrictions, as we always do mention, but Yeah, it is a definite grind and a half. Oh. Right, onwards, inwards, inwards, onwards, onwards, inwards. Mm-hmm. There's Versana. We will deal some damage to and take his life from him. Do. I don't know target him. Bollocks. Just missed the hook. Unbelievable. Missed a hook. Right, so we need 5 more warriors, 11 more supplies, 2 more banners. Oops, I'm going to go under here because I will guarantee. Good target. Monkey's dinging. What level's monkey up to now? Lost that. We've got a monkey up to 58. Yeah, nice. Nicey. Right. What you'll notice is that the whole system doesn't keep up with all the hooks that I've picked up, all the Chulhala that I've killed. Kind of gets a little bit confused and goes, oh. So I'm fairly certain I've actually finished the Chulhala warriors now. I just need... and there he is. Kashkar. So I need captains, supplies, and hooks. So I'm just gonna... make sure I get him tagged. Little Brews up to strike commander. Joshua, it's easy to find to a degree. I mean, if you've got a decent kinship that's willing to organise and run stuff, then yeah, you can quite easily find content to do. But I mean, if you've never played before, you're going to be a while before you get to end game because it's level 130. So it is a trek to get to the end raid stuff. Right, so we need supplies. So I'm just going to get on my horse and find some supplies. There's 2 down here, which is very, very handy. Yeah. The other thing to remember is when you get to level cap, you've still got there's certain parts of the game that you have to do as kind of almost a reputation grind to unlock certain things. So whilst you might get to level cap if you play very, very regularly and very, very quickly, you then need the equipment. And that means doing some of the other instances as well just to get some half decent stuff. Certainly when you get to Minas Morgul, you'll start picking up some very nice gear, which is useful for the end game raids such as the Shelob raid. And then when you go into the Shelob raid, which is obviously the latest, well, it's not the latest, but it's probably still the seen as the hardest raid in the game currently, is there's equipment you pick up in there which you then swap your existing equipment in, and then there's different tiers, so you can do the Shelob Remochamp raid on tier 1, and then you go up to tier 2, 3, 4 and 5 I think is the highest now. So that is tough. I mean, we did it on tier 1, but we failed on a couple on the third boss quite dramatically, so because he does take a little while.
How
but
may I help you, friend?
hey ho, it happens. So yeah, you got plenty of work ahead of you. Even like I said, my horse is just wow. That's totally confused my horse. That's on a swift horse back to Minas Tirith. Getting confused. The old horse is getting confused. Right, so we're just going to go straight to... you can tell Minas Tirith is lagging. So that is the walls of Minas Tirith. There's the prow of Minas Tirith, which you do get to go up to, and then you can lob yourself off as well. You can indeed toss yourself off top of Minas Tirith. It's not a bad looking place, not a bad looking place. Just it's the performance quite dramatically on your PCs. Tail. Oh dear. So heading down to the south gate. Yeah, I mean, depending upon which server you're on, and is ideally dictated by what part of the world you're from in your playtime. Now, if you're in the US, obviously you should really stick to a US kind of time zone server. They're all physically based on the east coast of America, even though they say like EU server, French server, German server. But then there's North American servers as well. So whilst, like I say, you do have limitations on time zones, that's more determining which server you're going to go on. So if you are in the EU, then just choose one of the EU servers. Evernight seems to be the busiest of them all for EU. If you're in America, it's something like Brandywine or Arkenstone. Kill some orcs, hopefully. Ow. There we go. Wow, trolls. He's not playing nicely. There we go. Finally. Nope. Nice. Let's troll. But yeah, it's still a growing game. Still a growing game. I think with this past year as well, and obviously the interest in Lord of the Rings is certainly drawing interest for the game, which is good. It's very, very good. Come on. Always get splattered. yeah, when you play it through, you do really need to read the the quest rewards, because you are given some absolutely cracking stories to go through. I mean, at the end of the day, Lord of the Rings is a story that's getting told, and you're done it again. And you can be part of that story by helping the Fellowship, doing things to enhance their journey. I mean, we know the journey carries on. It's just that you've got to make sure it happens. So yeah, lore-wise and story-wise, there's not many things out there that will beat it from a fantasy perspective, traditional fantasy perspective of orcs, goblins, trolls, man, dwarves, elves, kind of thing. Obviously, if you take something completely different, such as Star Wars, which is, yes, definitely very different. You could say that that's an even bigger franchise, but in terms of Lord of the Rings, you won't find much bigger. Yep. Get that one. Right, so this one's just leveled up. Another troll. Right, so we need 3 more trolls. We need to start finding the tents now. I did that. The tide of orcs is finished. There's a troll here. Down. 2 more trolls over there, which we will go sort out as well once we get around the tent. Oh. That one finished. Right, so we just need Umab. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, I mean, I did allude to Star Wars, but obviously that was created in a different era as well. But Crew Mab's not here. I was hoping he was going to be in this one. He must be in the central courtyard. Bugger. Right, let's go find him. Now, you are wanting to start a fight there, Lou, aren't you? You are really starting to want to get people, you know, annoyed and start having a scrap. You really are trying to push people's buttons there, aren't you? Oof. He said it, not me. But yeah, I do tend to agree. I mean, I am a Star Wars fan to a degree, but I'm not going to belittle Lord of the Rings by any stretch. Yeah, I do like. I mean, The Mandalorian for me has been one of the best TV series last year, and I don't watch too many, but it was. Now, do you mean sequel trilogy or prequel? I mean, I haven't actually seen the last one yet. I wanted all the hubbub to die down, and then eventually I'll watch it. Yeah. Can I just? I've got to admit something here. Oh, which is better? Oh, Keepy. Lord of the Rings, Star Trek, or Star Wars? Keepy's just actually put poll up, for God's sake. Well, there's a poll if you want to vote in it. It's at the top of your chat. Oh, dear. Oh, somebody's already gone Star Wars. Oof. Shocking. Oh dear. Now, to be fair, it's a bit. I think it's a kind of loaded poll when everybody's watching a Lord of the Rings stream on Twitch. So I don't think there's going to be that many people that are going to go against Lord of the Rings being the better one of the lot. So oh shit, I found them all. I can just leave the instance. So yeah, I didn't think it would be too balanced. And if you notice, nobody up to now has actually voted for Star Trek. But again, as a kid, I did like Star Trek as well. I remember watching the original TV series. I wasn't around when the original TV series obviously first came out, but I do remember watching it. Usually on a Tuesday about 6 o'clock on BBC Two. And then it used to be on at 6 o'clock on every night on BBC Two, so you'd end up watching that. And then, yeah, see, Lord of the Rings just took it by quite a substantial amount there, so we'll go with that. But yeah, but I did prefer. See, so I mean, I follow Star Trek obviously on Twitter, and a lot of people seem to really love Discovery. I mean, I've not watched it, but out of all the TV series, my favourites were, and in no particular order, was Deep Space Nine and The Next Generation. What was the one with Scott? Oh God, he played Captain Archer. What was that one called? Star Trek. Oh, what the hell was it called? It had Jolene Blalock in as not Tuval. Enterprise, yeah, the Enterprise, yeah. I did not like that at all. T'Pol, that's it, yeah. Yeah, I didn't like Enterprise. I just thought any moment, Star Trek article, yeah. I thought any minute he was just going to melt away and disappear, and then all of a sudden be reincarnated in somebody else's body. With obviously, if you don't know, the guy was originally in a TV series called Quantum Leap. See, I never minded Quantum Leap, but like I say, all of a sudden you just get in your head is that he was the main character. It was a very good concept, I think. It was a very good concept. Right. We've done spam. We've done sliders. Yeah, I do vaguely remember that as well. Having trouble with the logins and outs today. Not wanting to do it. Lined up again. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, this away. Oh, that away. Oh, this away. My, oh, my. Right, so let's switch a room. Stargate. Yeah, I did like Stargate, to be fair. Just going to check on Creety. I looked in him, but I'm fairly certain that he's done the weeklies at Duas. Fairly sure. Now, obviously, Christopher Judge, who played fuck, what was his name out of Stargate? He played Teal'c. That's it. Yes, very correct. Keepy, well done. I knew it began with T, and I was like, because I'm thinking of T'Pol, Tuvok, Teal'c, and I was thinking, shit. He, most of you probably will know. Obviously, the PlayStation 4 game, Gods of War, he is the voice of the main character. I didn't actually realize straight away. And I was playing the game on my PlayStation. I'm like, I know that voice. And it would not, I couldn't make it out who it was. But, you know, when he says, boy, he needs to do that. So, yeah, God of War. It's a good game, actually. Very good game. Right, let me just check then on this version. Oh yeah. Barter rating. Yeah, so I've got 2,800 there. Let me just check on my quests on this. Michael. See, he's done that. Oh no, he hasn't. See, no, we haven't. It is him. It is him. Right, it is him. It is him. Right, okay. It's him. I'm telling you, it's him.
Let us not tarry.
Let us not tarry. Echad wheel. Yeah, I mean, I think they've got to be distinctive, though. I mean, there's a lot of, I think, characters or people who may be, you know, such as Christopher Judge, who played a very iconic character, Teal'c, but he's got a very commanding voice. If I ever say the word indeed, it's because of him. Because I always, from Stargate, the original series, that's how he used to reply. He used to give the eyebrow and go, indeed. And that was all he used to say. He was a bit of a plank, really. But let's do that. Plus that. Wink. So, let me just double check. Into damage mode, yes. Let's just have a look at the character. What are we using? We are in damage mode. And we are on the two-handed halberd. Just checking. Just checking. So, we are going to put him onto right, craft of steel. And we need harrowing and Morgan.
Will you help bear my burden, friend?
And harrowing Morgan.
Will you help bear my burden, friend?
And down to shadow.
Faith alone will not stop the enemy.
There we go. You love Star Wars too? Yeah, you've had a bit of a thing for undomesticated equines, though. How rude. Oops, wrong one. I want this one. Wild horses. We'll do harrowing. Always takes that a little bit longer. Oh. Boink.
In an attempt to repel the forces of Ugrokor and the Rangers of Athelion, Gothmog's forces have fortified the outermost ring of Minas Morgul. Believing the ire between Ugrokor and Gothmog might be turned to your advantage, Damrod has tasked with igniting a war between the orcs and Minas Morgul.
Boom. Right, there we go. We've got the crafter's worn steel already. Good afternoon, people. I hope you're all pickety-boo and well. And the problem with the cap is they are very, very slow at dishing out the damage. Good survivability. It's slow. In with the pet. Right, so this supplies. I think it's one of the busier ones, Ragnar. Certainly, we know that Evernight is the busiest of them all, on the EU side, anyway. Right, and as we hop over, get one more. I'm glad that ghost comes with you, otherwise you would pull. Right, so that's the Harrowing of the Morgul finitoed. And behind him, I know he will automatically turn round. There we go. He did. He's dead, I tell you. Gone, he's dead. He's expired. There we go. They all finished. Harrowing. Finished. Yeah, see, I'm out of sync with these. I don't know why. Because I've done 5 already of the quests.
Will you hear my plight?
And I
Faith alone will
haven't
not
been
stop the
into the roost yet. So I think I'm a little bit out of sorts with these. Like,
High above the Morgul Vale, nestled in a cleft upon the slopes of Agathras, lies Garth Dairoval, the Shadow Roost. It is said to be home to Katlob, the terrible winged broodmother of the fell beasts of Mordor, whose countless children become favored mounts of the Nazgul.
Favored mount of the Nazgul.
Be wary, my friends.
I thought he was already dead, but sadly not. I'm sure it does, but you're dead. Boo-boo-ba-doo-doo-doo. I wonder what the actual highest point in Middle-earth actually is. I mean, Caradhras is obviously a very high mountain. But is it actually the highest point?
Away from me!
Ow. Quite well. How did we hit him with? Oh, critical hit with Shadow's Lament for 256,000. Nice crit. I like that. Yeah, I mean, I'm talking more about Middle-earth than Lord of the Rings, because obviously Lord of the Rings can be open to interpretation how they, you know, kind of done it. I mean, you'd think you're quite high up here, but is it the highest point? But like I say, I'm more aimed at Middle-earth rather than... yeah, that is Caradhras. It's the Red Horn Pass, you see, but then it's Mount Caradhras.
Let us not tarry.
Let us not tarry.
eggs have begun to hatch! Quickly! Toss the egg into the cavern below!
Go on aggressive. So we will take out anything that moves or start attacking it anyway. Weak. Ow.
The eggs have begun to hatch! Quickly! Toss the egg into the cavern below!
Go on, Deadeye Dave. Take him out. Go on, kill him. Kill him. Weak.
The eggs have begun to hatch! Quickly! Toss the egg into the cavern below!
Wait.
The
No
eggs have begun to
official
hatch!
answer, but
Quickly! Toss the egg into the cavern below!
get that. Oh, hello. Clicking the one bloody button there. Wrong button. Onwards. What, difference of opinion on the internet? No. That can't be true. There we go. That's cat mob. She died, and then she loses the skin. It's always bonkers that it does that. Bonkers, I tell you, bonkers. Right, there we go. So that's that one done. Right, let's leave the instance. So yeah, I've done 6 quests of Imlad Morgul Reclamation. I must have started some and never finished them. There we go. Hey. Now, can we just clarify? I may or may not have actually had the wrong emblem in. That's all we're saying. I may or may not. I've had no concrete proof. I have actually looked. I might have had this emblem in, which is my damage emblem, when I was in Remo the other day with the kin and trying to heal. Now, as you can imagine, it still does good rally cry healing. It still does vocal skills. However, my other item, which is aimed at healing, which is called Bad Medicine, it does Valiant Strike healing, it does Time of Need buff duration, it does Words of Courage healing, it does vocal skill healing, it does Rally Cry healing, and melee skills healing, which obviously is a lot more advantageous if you are going to, you know, heal. Hey, just saying. All I will say though is if I did use the wrong one, it was awesome. Oh, you can check actually. I've actually scrubbed through my video to see if I can find it, and I can't find it. But I don't know if there's. Is there any difference with the my health does change just because of the vitality, but hang on. Yeah, well, I thought about that, but there wasn't a dramatic difference. If I put that one, I have 320, but because of all the buffs from everybody, I only get 5,000 difference. You can see at the moment I'm 320. I get 325. So let me just see. Let's just see, shall we? Let's just see. I'm just going to go to Tuber View. I'm just going to go to my channel. I'm just going to go there. I'm just going to see if I can find the Lord of the Rings. It was a few days back that I actually did play it. It was coming up to nearly a week ago. Elaborate. Right. I'm just going to mute it. I'm just going to mute it. And I'm just going to see if my character has, before we get the buffs. Now, I'm in the fellowship straight from the off of the video, and I've got 336 morale. Well, that's a bit of a problem, because that isn't what I've actually got now. So yeah, I don't even having the hope and everything. So I'm stood in the video before we start the raid in Eregion. I say I already have got a hope token on. But on my video, I mean, if anybody else wants to have a look at it, I'm a bit confused because I have got in the video, I'm just stood there on my own. I have no buffs whatsoever. I mean, hang on. I'm not in the right stance, am I? That's the difference. I was. Let me just trait. Let me just swap to board and sword. See, that's 321. But in the video, I'm at 336. Let me just hang on. That's just turned itself off. See, that goes up to 358. But I have got hope, but I don't have in that video, so I need that hope to disappear. But that's not going to give me the extras. So let me just switch to so that one I'm actually yeah, not a lot of hope in that, is there? Let me just bring up my token. So if I'm wearing the wrong token, that takes me up to 353. So that takes it even higher with that than my other one because of the vitality on. Obviously, I've got a Vale's Divisive Vitality on my Captain's Emblem, so that's gonna. But then I've got an Ithel Gem of Vitality on the other one. Oh yeah, so it is slightly higher with the healing emblem, but I can't tell how I got 336 without everything disappearing. Because on the video I definitely have the improved motivational speech on, but I've got no other buffs apart from the subscriber buffs on. But I'm fairly certain before I started I actually did put yeah, that's what I've just linked to Lou, just above. The blind bastard. So, yeah. Like I say, I've scrubbed through the video to try and find if I ever look at my actual emblems and that. I mean, I know I'm using board and sword, and I'm using board and sword now because I've got them selected, and I've got that one because that is my healing skills, and then obviously there's that down there. Don't know why. How many do I have to do? Let me just put that over there. So let me just go to there, and then that is to do with that. Let me just swap them over. So we've got, that is my enduring might, and that's my relic there. So that's all right. Let's just put that over. Skip to 1924 on the vid. 1924 there. That's 353. I'll put DPS emblem on now. Shit. Oops. You know what? But I have to say, in my defense, that was the only thing I didn't change. And the other thing, oh fuck, is can I just, how fucking awesome did I heal it? Come on, give me. You even later on, you actually said we went really well and the healing was great. You even said that. You even said out of it, even in the wrong stance or with the wrong emblem, I can still heal well. We don't need these fancy schmancy emblems. Fuck, can you imagine how good I'd have been with the proper emblem? Oh dear. Not important. It's the taking part that counts. Dear. Anyway, let's just crack on, shall we? Right, so we just need to go into the instance finder and do the filth spell. Let's find some filth. Hey, but how? I mean, yeah. To be fair, Lou. I mean, obviously you were well spec'd on your tank and everything. However, I did heal very well. So, now, Keepy, let's be fair. Let's be fair. He did have that stacking thing that I couldn't do much about. Nobody could have done anything about on that.
Into this watery chamber.
And I've lost my. Where's my archer gone? Hang on. I've lost my archer now. Where's he gone? Let's just get rid of Brie. I don't need that fucking skill there. Let's just pump these over here. Get that over there. Get that over there. That's the dance. But I've lost the archer. I know why. Because I changed stance, didn't I? I mean, fucking Healy stance. I'm like, where's my archer gone? Yeah, I just realised that. I was like, where's he gone? Right, there he is. Come on, Eileen. Oh, I swear it's obscene. There he is. It does annoy me when they disappear. Right, here we go. Nice. Don't you start, Kalak. Getting enough grief off these. I'm sure it's a common occurrence. I'm sure a lot of people have done it. Won't be the last, I'm sure. Let's help him. Putting ratings down. Right, let's get out of here. Oh, wait. Got there before you, Lou. Fuck off. I knew what you were going to do. I knew what you were going to do. See, I knew you were going to do that, and I thought as soon as I get out of the filth, well, I'm fucking going to admit that on Discord. I own my mistakes. I always have. I always like to think if I fuck up, I'm just going to say it, get it out of the way, deal with it, and just go, hey, shit happens. So I may have been in red line once. And then another time, I might have been with the wrong healing token emblem. Shit happens. Keepy, would you like to tell the group what happened for you the other night? You know. Right. Fuck it. I'm gonna leave that one there because I can't do anything else with him. Yeah, please check him. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, let's just switcheroo. Let's just log out Creed. He did indeed try to heal the Mumax with red legendary items. Say red legendary items. And that's why we kept dying. Until Louis said, Keepy, why are you using your red legendaries? DPS legendaries? Oh, fuck. So it's not just me. We only died once. Only died once. Better red than dead. Say I was red line traded. Still managed to heal, but didn't do as good a job. Then I was in heal line another time. I just didn't have the right emblem on. What can you do? What can you do? Right. Anyway. Moving on. Hysteria, Ministerious. Let's go pew pew. Yeah. Can we just file it under I like a challenge? You know, if you just did everything the right way, there'd be no... You wouldn't learn, would you? You wouldn't learn. You wouldn't learn. This is the problem. They should only have one set of legendaries and give you every single possible legendary legacy that you need. Then you don't have to keep swapping. It's like having two sets of car keys. Why? You've only got one car. You're not going to lose your car keys. If you do, you're a muppet. That one. Right. Anyway. Let's go whiz through these if we can. Oh, shit. My things run out. Fuck it. Let's go to the house. Yeah. Mine's dropped off. Hey, said the actress to the bishop. Da 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 da. Wee.
Will you give me a moment of your time, friend?
Come on, you laggy piece of shit.
Hello there.
Here we go. Right. Let's just shifty that down there. Let's get the pot locked. Drag that over there. Jobs are good. Fanny's your aunt. Boop. Right, let's get back to Minas Tirith. Hey, no worries, Keepy, no worries. Yeah, I'll be on probably until Light Magic gets home from school, and then we'll take a break again. And then come back later. But a slightly different stream. New question from Monkey. There's plenty of noobs around here. It should actually say on the tooltip as well that it puts a bleed on. I think, if I remember right. Northgate.
How may I help you, friend?
How may I help you, friend? For the Northgate. Just comes over time. Not whether it's a slashing or if it is a damage over time, then it is a bleed. And banners. I think that's that. I will double check on yeah, off the top of my head. I've forgotten. It is. Bouncing, schmouncing. Such a shame that these are solo instances, or they start up as solo instances and then they just give you duo instances if you want duo instances, or trios. He's a guardian. Oh, he's a minstrel. Just got the dwarfish sounds. Let's hit him from here. Okay. Andy. It's Andy. Wow. Done, so I do still need 4. There he is. Lasana. Come back here, you blab. Still need cash cow. Do. Here they go. Right. Haven't done Kashkai yet. Ultimately. Hope he's not spawned up there, because that'll be annoying. That's heck. Oh, pishkadoodles. He's up there. He's spawned up there. He's not over there. He isn't here. And he's not wandering across here. There is 3 spawn points. Ball axe. Up there. There he is. Leave the instant. Bunk. How you doing, Ezek? Right, let's go back to Minas Tirith. Fly. Whoosh. Away we go. Cool. Always good. It's always the thing I first aim for. Is getting your legendaries DPS maxed. And also your offhand as well. But yeah, luckily on the Hunter I've got everything on the bow anyway up to snuff. Whereas the the dagger's a little bit lacking still, but he's only a DPS machine. He's not something that I aim for. Yeah, I mean, I've got this still to sort out. I've got my Guardian still to sort out. My Runekeeper still to sort out. My Burglar. My Captain is done, to be fair. My Captain is done. And my Champ as well I need to do. So, yeah, there's lots. I mean, obviously, with all these legacy changes and Scrolls of Empowerment that are changing, it's all got work to do. So, a bit unfortunate, but... Yes. Balls. Boink. Boink. Go slow. Boink. Boink. Travel. Cool. UV. Alright. Right. The people are seemingly wandering around here as well. So this one always seems to take longer than the top level one, but at the north gate. But hang on. It is what it is because everybody's trying to do the same thing at the same time. That's right, there's not many mobs around. There isn't much around at all. Trolls is going to be a little bit awkward in and around here. Done. Yeah, because I'm following
Holy
burglar.
shit, Snack!
Balviel, thank you for the follow. I have some epic sex guy there. In the go. We're actually getting the dagger there. Dang. I'm not entirely sure I did. He obviously thinks that I'm going to tag everything for him and kill it. So that's not going to happen. No, sirree, Bob. Well, if you see a troll or if you see an orc, it's a case of kill it when you see it. No, I didn't get Nadaga even though I hit him. Still there. Ugh. But everybody and the dog has been killing everything around here. Unfortunately, everybody's around trying to get some, just like I am. Bit of a bugger. Hey, I got a troll. Troll. That one spawned maybe. There's crew mab. Come here, little git. Big git. They always do spawn quite quickly, to be fair. Oop. Boop, boop, boo. There are different instances of this. I think there's 2 or 3 different setups, so you don't always get the same layout with regards to mobs wherever they are. So it's always a little bit. If you get a good one, you're all right for trolls. If you get the bad one, like this one, you're always looking for them. Wow, I can't actually hit that one. Not letting me. Huh. I actually can't hit that troll. How fucking annoying is that? You can see it, but because it's got something in the way, it won't let you hit it. That is annoying. That's stupid. You can see, I could see straight through it. I could stand here and see him and target him, but no. Not gonna let you. That one. Right, that's so we need 2 more orcs and 2 more trolls. Need 3 more trolls. Trolls, like I say, is always the hardest thing to do. Nadaga, he can die because he does count. As a orc, which is handy. Because normally you get a couple of trolls up there on one of the instances, but it looks like they're not there either. Ooh. Well, that's Culling the Tide, so that's finished. That's tokens. So we're pretty much just waiting for trolls. Which, like I say, is gonna be a little bit on the lacking side, I think. There we go. One down anyway. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. 2. Right, one more troll. Just need the one more. See if we can find the troll of trolliness. Just the one. Just the one. Boop. Look in a tent. Wow, this is the problem with the war steeds. They, well, yeah, you can see. Well, we don't actually need, so let's just head out here and let's just go back. Let's see if we can find any trolls wandering. Normally you can see them, so there isn't one wandering around here. Yes, he's just spawned in, I think, so just waiting for the last troll. Wink. You have troll. Boink. There we go. Knock me out. Shit. Right. That took a little bit longer than I wanted to be honest. Yes. Go. Pick it as a please. Right, let's head back to Ministers. That way. One key. Whoop. Butter. Yes. And butter. And that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, let's just bring up that. Let's just bring our chest orange up. Right, so that can go into there. That's a bit more stuff seat for and you know what. Marvelous. Hopefully that's going to log me out eventually. Taking its while. Oops. It's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. There we go. Loaded. Loaded in. Hey. So we've done Terry. We've done that. Sue. Creety's done them. Have a look at Gaspar. Gazbod, a little burglar who sat in the Rastuath. He cannot do the Rastuath yet. He doesn't have the reputation of it yet. So he can't do all those just yet. But he will do eventually. He says. Famous last words. No, he's not loading in. The problem with switcheroo. Oh, there we go. He has actually loaded me in. Look at that. Maybe. Get about it. Mm-hmm. Right. Right. We haven't done that yet, so let's just go to after battle minister. Oh shit! No, hang on. Whoop. Let's go to the premium house because in 5 minutes my subscriber town services would go off, which would have been a bit crap, wouldn't it? There you go. Yeah, he is on the chicken outfit. Was one of his desired outfits. Sure, it's an outfit for him, but you know, burglar chicken dude. What's not to like?
Could I speak with you a moment? Greetings, friend.
Right, so that's over there. That's to unlock. That's to click. That's to hang on. Unlock. That's to lob off. That's to lock and drag. Oh, hang on. Unlock. Slots first, you felt. And stick over there. Boink. There we go. Right. Now we can go to Ministeris, but this is after battle Ministeris. After battle Ministeris is a lot easier to get because we've got the station. So switcheroo. Let's do more battle. Zoom. Right. Out the door we go. Oh yeah. Yeah. Do. Right. There we go. Right. Fellowship. Just in the builders. Done. Just in the smiths. Done. Off we go.
Gondor needs your aid.
Gondor needs a lot of things. Not too sure my aid is what it needs, if I'm honest. Drink. That monkey wants make it rain, really? Want to make it rain? Boom. There we go. 482. That's probably one of the highest we've actually seen. Exactly. Where was Gondor when the Westfall fell? Where was Gondor? Indeedy, indeedy. Rundle, how you doing, Rundle? Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Be well. Right, let's just open that up. Let's do a slit. Crumbles. Right. Busy holding. Oh, shit. Good here. One of the bosses down. As you do. Evernight, Rundle. I play on Evernight. Boink. Do. Ah, you're on Laurelin. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, target. Oh. Yeah, it's one of the more popular ones, so yeah, it's good server. I mean, obviously not as good as Evernight, but you know, hey, you can't have anything. Stuck on your minstrel. There we go. Boop. Go. That. Ooh, just get a cash car. There we go. Cool. Captain at level is your main, or at level 30, 130. Alright. Cool. There we go. So that's that done. That's done. We just need supplies now. Handy. We got everything on here that we needed. Out the way, don't we? Not a bad view of Minas Tirith, is it? You don't get to see. It's just big and annoying. Thank you. Yeah, whoop, hello. Wow. Didn't mean to do that. Oops. Rundle, what will always help if you can find one, and there's nothing wrong with trying one and then seeing if you can, if it doesn't work out, find a different one, is have a look for a kinship and see if you've got anybody in the kinship that will help you. That's always what we try and do if we can. If people need any help with anything. Right, so 2 more, and I'm hoping 2 down here. There's 1. There we go. I wonder what you're actually stuck with as well. I mean, you know, you said you're stuck on your minstrel. Is it a certain quest that you can't get past?
These are troublesome times indeed.
These are troublesome times indeed. Yeah, you're in and around there. Troll Shoals as well is going to be around level 35 as well, because you go up into Rivendell and the Misty Mountains at around 40. All right, okay. Just ask away, Rundle, if you don't know. I'm 99% certain that people will be able to tell you which way to go. And how to get there. If you let us know where you are now and where you're trying to get to, we can quite easily work it out for you. Also add-ons that you can get. One of those is what I'm just showing you now, called Stable Guy. If you go to lotrointerface.com, you can download it from there. Boo, boo, boo. Now. Brought this a different way. I don't normally come through this way, but hey, why not, eh? Let's do it a little bit of a different way around, are we? Just the only reason I did that is because I saw Crewmab stood there and I thought, oh, better grab him first. As you do. Kill him again, you see, because he does count as one of the orcs. Oh, why not? I'm probably going to be on for about another, 10 minutes or so. Once I finish these, I'm going to log off. Because Magic's due home anytime now. And then I will be back tonight. However, it will not be a LOTRO stream tonight. It's going to be something slightly different. I'm not going to say what, but we will be back on tonight for a different stream. And there will be a reason for the different stream, which I will reveal during said stream. Let's like that. Marble racing confirmed indeed. How you doing, Tom? Think. The Nantonis I need to defeat Girdring. Is that in the Lone Lands? Hello. Oh, that would be fun, Ezek. Antonis, I'm sure he's in the Lone Lands, isn't it? Girdring. Thunderbell. I'm trying to think where Nan. Is he down here? Indoor. Ostbandras. It's been a while. Been a while since I've been there. Jeez, yeah. Oh, he's up there. Okay. So you've got to get to him. Whereabouts? I'm at. You're at Nantonis now. So you're at Nantonis. Isn't that Ostbandabel? So he's up at Ostbandras. Nantonis. What the freaking hell? That's Ostbellegram. Oh yes. Oh, of course, yeah. It's the one with all the whites, isn't it? Isn't all the whites that are there and some hillmen that you've got to get through? Yes, that's it. Yeah. I remember now. And you said you're at Nantonis. Yeah, in that area. So whereabouts are you now, Rundle? So you need to get there, and you've got to try and kill him. Okay. Yeah, it's here. Ostbandras. It's all around there. So there's Oshchal, which you go through. There's Amonvrad, which I think is the hill, and then you go across a bridge, which will take you to Minas Ciliant. So you're at the stable master down here. You're at Thorinhad. I'm presuming that's where you're at. He is a toughie, by the way. He is tough. Yeah, so you kind of head out of here, just head north. And then eventually you see kind of hills. And I think if I remember rightly, you've got to come round underneath and then up the hill and then across the bridge. Oh, is there a stable? Oh, there is. There is a stable master there. Of course, I do apologise. Yeah, you've got to basically get to there. Yeah, he's at the campfire. There is actually a stable master hidden underneath it. I didn't actually realise. If I just clear all and then bring up stable masters, there is one there. It's because it was hidden by the campfire. Right. Just whoop. Hang on. We need. Where are you? Right, we need one more troll. 4 more tents. We need right, let's just head back through here. We need one more oxy. Him finished. Oh, he's there. He's there. No, he's gonna get away with that. That one done. So we need tents and then one more troll. Done. Yeah. Need these as well. Why not actually pick? Oh shit! I haven't even pinned these up yet, have we? Or some of we have anyway. No. Yeah, there's a a little bit of a whizzy way around. Right. So we did come through here because we've taken all these tents. So we're missing 2 tents. I'm presuming they're over this side somewhere. Ones that we haven't spotted yet. Yeah, you kind of go under the bridge, and then as you go under the bridge, yeah, you'll see a ramp start to lead up to the right. And then you just keep following that around. Where the hell are these last 2 tents? Outside, and I'm not seeing them. Then when you get to the top, it'll kind of go through a little almost courtyard of mobs. You go through that, and then you'll see another bridge, which is the one that you've just gone under. And then when you get to the other side, you want to basically follow it round to the right and then just keep going. Anumak, I have no idea. No idea, to be honest with you. No idea. Sorry, I can't help you with that one, I'm afraid. Right, so let's head back to Minas Tirith. Boom, ba-da, boom, boom. Yeah, I am at Enumiak. I'm just finishing the dailies off on this. Oh yeah. But yeah, you're gonna. Yeah, I am back on Monday, Monkey. So yeah, noon Eastern time. What? That's gonna be in about an hour, 2 hours. I don't know. Eastern time's I think 5 hours behind the UK, or is it 6? Because we're just coming up to 4 o'clock now in the UK. 5 hours, yeah. Yeah, about an hour he might be on. Like I say, I have no idea. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, Izek, I don't know what your download speed actually is. But if you're watching me at full 1080p, 60 frames per second, I do stream at 6 gigabit. Wow, that'd be cool. 6 megabits per second. Right, let's just go down here to get the Bergsman's tokens. Barter for them. Talk to him. Barter them for Smith's tokens. He has arrived. And then... Barter. Let's got them. So did you find it, Rundle? Hope you did. Hope you did. Right. Let's just empty that out there. Yeah. Let's just go to and for last scrolls there. So, using 4 characters that have done these today, I've got 17 Amphalas scrolls of empowerment. Unfortunately, they're going to be limited in the number in a week's time. So if you are going to grab them now. I'm just quickly going to switch to my Runekeeper before I forget, so that I open up my... so you just went over the bridge, yeah, and then if you turn right and then just follow through the actual area, just keep going, and then you'll see it off to the right where he is. He is in some ruins on his own. In fact, what I'll do is, if I can get there quick enough, I'm not entirely sure I can. Let's just bring up. I am trying to log out of the character. It's just, it always gets stuck. It's like, no. So have you managed to get to him? He is tough, though. He is tough. I need to just stress he is quite tough character to deal with. So if let us know if you did actually get there, Rundle. Kabalagu, how you doing? Minstrel, I think Rundle said he was. Wow. It always takes a while to log in. There we go. Back onto the find that. Onto that. Right, let's just... Okay, as long as you know where he is, that's cool. Okay, the animations aren't working yet. Oh, there we go. Alright, so let's just get on the steed. Yeah. Oop, nearly. It went the wrong way. So, what's your Ezek? What's your download then? What do you normally get? All right, 11 down. Shavel Marvel, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. 11 down and 1 up. Yeah, okay. Oops, God, it is laggy. Whoops, oops, shit. Oh, balls. This didn't work well. This is the lag. I can't steer a horse when it's lagging. How the fuck do I get out of here now? Fuck it. Jesus. Let's just do that again, shall we? Wow, everything's lagging. You see, I mean, actually, even just stood still, it's stuttering. I'm losing like 40 frames per second. Bonkers. Right, should we try that again? Few extra E's in there, Jarvel, not a problem. Yeah, but FTTP, Monkey, is obviously fibre to the premises, which is different. Where they actually do put it into basically the edge of your house or your lawn. If it was FTTC, which is what I'm on, obviously that's fibre to the cabinet, and then you're still at the mercy of BT with regards how good your connection is using copper wires. But FTTP is fibre to the premises. Yeah, they still, the Monkey though, even from there though, they'll still use cable to the cabinet.
Megovanen.
Don't want to go there. Don't want to go there. Let's see, we got Thorinhad. Really, I haven't unlocked Thorinhad. Wow, that's a pest. And there. Unbelievable. That's a pesticle, is it? But yeah, I mean, in a few villages around where we live, we're getting fibre to the premises putting in. But they aren't doing this village yet. So the town that I deliver my mail to does actually, or is getting it now. They are getting in a lot of places. A lot of fibre to the premises, whereas at the moment we're not. So, bit of a pain, but hey ho. We'll wait. Like I say, I get I've got stable upload, so that's all I'm bothered about, really. Handy blooming dandy. If it wasn't, I'd be a bit pissed. Yeah, that'd be quite cool. Go. Wow, it's so laggy today. And I do think it's because I've been logging in and out. Yeah, it's the funding though, isn't it? Let's be fair. The people whose bright idea and is in charge of the money don't think or aren't really up to date with it. But then you end up with like the is it the FTTC or the FTC in America or whatever, and then they're very political as well. So it's there you go. Groovy. Da-da-da-da. Oh, just the one then. Yeah, I mean, I hope they sort it out, Monkey, because it's obviously the way the world is going. There's no denying it. It's certainly required in this country, without a shadow of a doubt. Really bad hitching today. I think the server's having a little bit of a problem, but like I say, I've been in and out like a fiddler's elbow on my characters, so I don't think that's helping. But yeah, it's like 120 dropping down to 9, then it just stops and stutters down to 30. So there's a big hitch going on. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the milliseconds is holding in the 80s. 89, 87, etc. But yeah, it's just all of a sudden a stutter. Now that to me, oh, well, 2 stutters in a row there. So if you see the stutter, well, you are seeing the stutters as well. Oh, you found him. Ah, excellent. I was just about to show you where he actually was. Yeah, it's short-sightedness, hence why the UK is quite a bit behind on the whole rolling out of fibre. I mean, the company that's trying to do it around this area is a private company, but they don't have a very good reputation, because if you've ever heard of Karoo, they are a company that basically have a monopoly in and around the Hull area. So they're yeah, it would have been done, but this is the problem. It's the political games they played, Monkey, isn't it? Where everything was privatized, but we don't want it privatized because we want people to make money. So let's privatize it instead of being a nationalized service. So I think all commodities, not commodities, things such as water, electrics, internet now should yeah, Kingston Communications, that's their former name. They've been Karoo for quite a while. It only works for the people who are making the money. As all things, when they're nationalised, they don't work. When they're privatised, oh, sorry, when they're nationalised, they work. They're just not maybe as efficient because they have to pump money into it, and it's a burden on the government. Whereas when it's privatised, it's not a burden on the government, but then it's just creamed because of people wanting their return on investment. I hope you can deal with him, Rundle, because he is an absolute pain in the backside when you get to him.
What can I do for you?
See, I haven't even found it on this couch. I thought I had, but I haven't. So it's a bit of a pisser. Yeah, that's that does not. I mean, replace it the first time. You know, oh, sorry, repair it the first time, and if you realise that you're having to replace it, oh, you've done it. Cool. Well done. Well done. Indeed, indeed. Right, that's handy. I can leave it there. Groovy. Loggity out. Oops. Hmm. Yeah, that even doesn't surprise me either, Monkey. Yeah, let's replace the glass, but then we're going to tear it down. Wait, what? I'm just going to quickly drop onto creosote. I just want to pick up the weekly and daily VIP rewards on this character because he's the one that I'm currently leveling. So yeah. Oh, by the way, we've actually found out whether I did have my emblem on or not. Yeah, I was using my DPS one. No. I was in the DPS. I was in healing stance. I was using my healing board and sword. It was only my legendary emblem that I hadn't switched. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Monkey. I know you're still waiting, but I'm drinking it. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, you can tell everything's a little bit slow tonight. I just love that nearly every sentence that Monkey types has always got 2 A's in it, whether he likes it or not. Right. Come on. Right, so we're going to open for silver, and we get basics. Oh, my God. Fucking basics. Bloody basics. Always getting basics. Indeed. Right, so we are leveling charity, compassion, confidence, empathy. Oh, we need to work a bit on empathy there, don't we? Put that into there. And open the gold. And advanced. Wow. A pile of shit. Yeah. I was talking with Lou on stream, and I said that I hadn't been able to. We'd scrub through and I hadn't been able to see it, and then I had my captain set up as it should have, and there was a discrepancy. But then he found a point on the video where it showed my health at full health, and then we looked at it. When I put my DPS stone on in healing stance, in healing trait line with my board and sword, it brought it down to exactly the same level. No. So, right, so that's that done. I will just sell that gold. Always believe in your soul. You got the power to know you're indestructible. So as you can see on this character as well, we've got a bit of work. Well, quite a lot of work to do. So he's got this rune of the DPS to do. We've got our satchel of the DPS to do as well. We've got the healing rune to do, and also the satchel to do. So we've got a hell of a lot of work on that one. So I'm just gonna nick these scrolls and put them into my vault because that's where they're sitting temporarily, out of the way, and they can go into there. So there we go. So his vault is kind of full. The only reason I haven't done anything yet is that I still got some to get from Estelad Lan, an Echad wheel, which I'm going to hand in, and I can get the max tier 74s and then use them up first rather than later. Right, I'm going to call it there. Magic's home now, so I'm going to spend some time with her, have some food, but we are going to be back later with a stream. Ooh, 1 second. But yeah, we're going to be back later on with a different stream. There is a reason for the different stream, and all will be revealed at that point. So, well, not literally. I'm not going. Hello. So do join us for that. Like I said, I don't always play LOTRO. We're going to be playing something good. That's all I'm going to say. So we're going to leave you there. Balvale, thank you for the follow. Everybody else, obviously, Keepy, Furlon, Chavel, Marvel, Kalak, Lewis, Monkey, Nettle, Raz, Zayot, B Green, Callan TV, Casino, thanks. Christian Steel Q, Bobby. Dobby the Hub Elf, Droop Dog, Extra More, Ezra Mariah, Fahrenheit Teeps, Tefea, Gentle Green, Go With Him, Grandmaster Juice, Inyaldi, Jinya, Johnny Almighty, John Effort, Kabalagu, Kanglaw, Lord Boogie Blue, Lyron, Malik Swab, Uncle Joe, Potato number 4, Rundle, Silly Gnome, Sky Manic, Middle Earth, Skiersnack, Calry and Tauntauns, Technical Surround, Anyone, Wees, One, and VK and Virgin Pros, and everybody else that's been in this afternoon. Thank you very much. Yes, get it out. Said Lewis. That's Lewis. That's Lewis. You know, he's weird. He's weird like that. But thank you very much, folks. We shall see you hopefully later on. TTFN for now. Bye-bye.